Fire commentator number 309, Treehugger Games. Oh, he sent in this mission. I know. You know what? I gotta talk about this mission. It's funny that you actually sent this motherfucker. Look at that chick's abs. Oh, damn. For those of you who like muscular women, man, those are some fucking abs in this motherfucker. Anyway, Fire commentator number 309, Treehugger has sent in Pocahontas with robots. Also known as Horizon Zero Dawn, also probably known as quite possibly the most underrated game that came out this year. And by underrated, I don't mean the reviews that came out after the game came out, but the fact that going into that review, going into the game being released, people didn't have too many high expectations, myself included, and then in the end, it turned out to be one of a fantastic game for those who actually bought this motherfucker, man. Anyway, before I get into that shit, obviously I knew Horizon Zero Dawn was coming. Why aren't you using the Tear Blast ammo? What the why are you trying to are you gonna do this shit the slow old-fashioned way? You gotta use the what are they, the Tear Blast? Yeah, the Tear Blast, right? Anyway, we'll get into that shit in a second. But like I was saying, I knew this was coming because I have the whole challenge up on the website. So there's a couple games that I just basically told people just send some shit in. So I believe there's still a couple of games outstanding. I think I have Neo, Resident Evil, or Nio, I don't know how you pronounce that shit. Resident Evil. So if you guys are interested, obviously go over to the website, Prestige Gamers, send in some fucking footage. That way I could do some more hip-fire commentary, some of the other games that are coming out on this motherfucker, man. Also still have the band, fucking Epic Pineapple and A7X drum covers. They still haven't got their shit together. And I see using the Tripcaster shit. Oh man, first time I fought this motherfucker, I did the same damn thing. Actually, the first time I fought Thunderjaw on this bitch. But anyway, man. Getting into this shit, obviously, I said it before, and I think I said it in one of my videos when I was talking about this game. I was quite surprised when it came to this particular game. I was paying attention to it. I saw the reviews saying, oh, it's gonna be pretty good and whatnot. But you know, a lot of publications and websites, they try to be nice. They try to hype up a product. They don't want to be mean to a game that's coming out, brand new IP, brand new potential franchise, and then turning around and, shitting all over the damn thing. So they were kind of nice to it. And I was like, I don't know, man. This shit doesn't, why doesn't this motherfucker attack you? What the fuck? I'm gonna go through what I went through in this mission, man. I think I posted the motherfucker too. No, but anyway, man, I wasn't expecting too much out of this, and I will tell you that this was a pretty damn good game. For those of you who want, it's like an open world, I don't want to call it too much of an RPG game, but it was an open world action kind of game. It was pretty damn good, so I will say, how the fuck does he not? Oh man, I know he doesn't have the goddamn radar and all this bullshit, but seriously, he should be fucking you. There it goes, finally, about damn time. No, so anyway, man, so I wasn't expecting too much, and in the end, this turned out to be a pretty damn good game. So I will say that. For those of you who are interested in buying this game, want to play it, this was a pretty damn good game. I will vouch for that shit myself and say this was definitely a damn good game. So anyway, this is actually, believe it or not, this was the last mission that I left off on before Mass Effect Andromeda came out, and obviously I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda because I want to play the multiplayer in this motherfucker. I thought I was going to be able to get through this entire game. I figured, I'm gonna be able to get through this shit. This motherfucker is definitely not as aggressive as when I faced him. But anyway, this happened to be the last mission that I took on before I left for Mass Effect Andromeda. I haven't finished the game. I haven't finished Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I finished every side quest and every side mission and quest in the game, and this was the last one that I had to complete. It's more towards the end, not saying the end of the storyline or whatever the hell it is, but I think this is one of the last ones because you go to the final city and you unlock this shit as soon as you get to the final city in this motherfucker. So I did this is what I left off on, the very last thing that I left off on. I was like, oh, maybe I could get some games in, maybe I could hurry up and get, a last night of gaming in this motherfucker, and then I was able to get Mass Effect Andromeda a day early, and whatever, I never got to finish Horizon Zero Dawn, but I do plan on going back and finishing this motherfucker, so no goddamn spoilers. Now spoil that shit for me, man. So anyway, when I fought this motherfucker, you guys, he hasn't shot them off, but on the top of his, I guess what would be his legs, there's these two disc launchers. These fucking things are amazing. These things can kill you really fucking quick. Not only can they kill you really quick, but they kick his ass pretty quickly. And there's this arrow, it's called a Tear Blast arrow, that basically knocks those fucking things off in one shot. I don't know why he's not shooting that. I don't know if he knows about it or whatever the hell, but you could basically take that shit off of his back, and you can absolutely fuck him up with his own goddamn weapon. The disc launcher is fucking amazing. Right there, he just shot it. That purple, you shoot that motherfucker, man. So when I did my video, I shot the cannons off of his ass, and then I couldn't fucking find them all. I'm pretty sure I posted that shit, man. But it was pretty fucking funny because I was looking around for the shit. I knew I shot it off of him, but he was charging the shit out of me, man. He basically fucked me up. This guy's supposed to be a Thunderjaw, but he's also a corrupted Thunderjaw. You see all that red shit on him? So this is supposed to be an even more aggressive version of this Tyrannosaurus Rex robot dinosaur motherfucker. Now, the first time I came across this bitch, man, I can't even tell what level you are. Maybe I'm not seeing this shit. I don't know, can't tell what level. First time I came across this shit, I was just the right level to take him on, and I was like firing him from distance. And then I think I posted that video too. And then he came charging after me, and you have that oh shit moment. You're like, oh man, this fucking guy's gonna fuck me up. So Treehugger, yeah, now he's finally starting to get aggressive with him. See, this was the shit that I had to deal with this guy, man. He was after me the whole fucking time. Now, I was able to get one of the disc launchers off of his ass. The other one I couldn't fucking find. It was on the map. I just couldn't find it. I didn't see the checkpoint right there. Now, he just knocked one of those things off of his shoulder. So what he has to do is he has to go grab that damn thing, and this thing does a massive amount of damage. I don't know if he even notices. I don't know if he can tell what the fuck. I don't know if he can. Just go get that damn thing, man. That disc launcher alone, if you get the disc launcher, both of them, you can actually kill this Thunderjaw, Tyrannosaur motherfucker. You can actually kill him pretty quickly just using that fucking thing. So he's not that difficult once you know how to beat him. You know who actually gave me the most problems in this game? Was the burrowing motherfucker, the rock breaker. That one, the one that goes underground and fucking digs a hole and comes up. Oh man, that motherfucker kicked my ass. So there he beat him without using the disc launcher. There was no challenge. I didn't give any kind of challenge that says, hey, beat him without the disc launcher. So he just went out and beat the corrupted Thunderjaw just without that shit, man. But the rock breaker, oh my god, does that motherfucker give me problems. There's a side mission earlier in the game where you're able to fight him off, and they tell you that you gotta tie him down, right? You gotta launch some shit at him, it ties him to the floor, and then you're able to do a little bit more damage, right? The problem that I had later was that there's a corrupted zone where you have two of those motherfuckers. Holy shit, man. Those things attack you like crazy. And if I'm not mistaken, the beginning of this mission also has a rock breaker, because if I'm not mistaken, right, that lady, the one with the six-pack, she's trying to get this fake king. I don't know, it's like a little kid. He's like a fake king. She's trying to get him across to a safe area, and her convoy couldn't get him across because of a rock breaker. So I think you had to fight a rock breaker right before this. That one was pretty easy to beat. But there's one where you got to fight two corrupted rock breakers, and fuck, man, that goddamn corrupted zone, they're a pain in the ass. Shit, man, Treehugger, you're just fucking collecting shit right now. See, there's the disc launcher right there. That's what you could have used to kill this motherfucker. Now, so anyway, the two corrupted ones, man, you gotta fight them from a distance. You can't get up close to those damn things because they can tell where you are just by you walking. If you crouch, they can't hear you. They can't feel you. They sense you by tremors, I guess. Tremors. Remember that movie Kevin Bacon? That's what they remind me of, Tremors. Anyway, so if you walk on the floor, if you run on the floor, they can fucking hear you. Because of that, you have to sort of be quiet. And I've seen videos on how people beat them. They throw out the trip caster bolts, you know, basically the traps on the floor. And then they fire an arrow at the trap. The motherfucker pops out of the ground, hits the trap, and explodes in one fucking shot. But you gotta use a lot of resources to do that shit. So in any event, when you fight them raw, and you fight them with no fucking strategy in that shit, you try to tie the motherfucker down. Oh my god. I tried tying those two sumbitches down. Not exactly a royal Did not go well for me. Because you might be able to tie one down, then the second one follows you and then kick the shit out of you, man. So I had to fight those fuckers from a distance, basically cheesing them from behind a rock. But those were the hardest enemies in the game. That guy, he's difficult. But he's nothing compared to the two rock breakers. Those gave me more problems than him. Because obviously I was able to get the disc launcher off of that guy's ass and fire it. Yay, so now she's going to escape. This is exactly where I left off on. So I don't know what happens after this point. I forgot what part of the story I'm up to. I know I'm getting to the point that she's finding Helis or something. I don't fucking know. I just got to that city, Sunfall, whatever the hell it is. And then I finally, whatever, man, I ain't going to get into that shit. So anyway, I'm pretty glad I bought Horizon Zero Dawn. Glad I got to see some footage from this motherfucker. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in the next video.